Dollars from victims all over the world.
Fox 8's Linda Schmidt is live in the newsroom with a look at what prosecutors uncovered. Linda. Yeah, well, first, this is wild. First of all, the reason that they call it pig butchering is because the scammers, they start by building trust with their victims, luring them in, fattening up for slaughter, like pig farmers do before they slaughter their pigs. Well, in this case, the scammers slaughter victims by stealing thousands, even hundreds of thousands of dollars from them. Now, this is a $15 billion cryptocurrency fraud scheme. The U.S. Attorney's Office and the FBI say it was operated out of a call center, what you're looking at right there, in Cambodia. The indictment alleges the mastermind trafficked hundreds of workers, forcing them to work in labor camps and then to contact victims using social media, phone calls, and texting. Now, some of these pictures here are graphic. These pictures are showing you what they would do to these people. They would beat and torture them, allegedly, if they did not solicit potential victims. Now, the FBI calling this a vast criminal network that stole billions of dollars from innocent people from all around the world.
He operated a call center overseas of hundreds of workers whose sole purpose was to reach out to victims, try to gain their trust. A lot of these initial reach outs were very innocuous, didn't come off the bat looking for money right away, but tried to gain trust with folks. And once they feel they had good trust, they would convince them to invest thousands of dollars into essentially fraudulent investment schemes. And a lot of times that was done through cryptocurrency or actually hard money.
And the suspect is 37 years old. His name is Chen Zi. Take a look. This is his picture right here. He is the founder and chairman of Prince Holding Group, which is a business conglomerate based in Cambodia. U.S. authorities say it is one of Asia's largest criminal organizations. Now, so far, they are still looking for him. He is not in custody yet. Steve and Natasha back upstairs to you.
Wow.
All right. Hey, what you say? It's DJ Mod here from What You Say Radio. Appreciate everybody tuning in, locking it in right here again on What You Say Radio. Make sure you hit that like button, share this video. And as you can see, what we're talking about is a major crypto scam that has been discovered by the DOJ. And it's one of the biggest in history, 15 billion, capital B, billion dollars scamming people out of this scam or what have you. And so we're going to talk a little bit more about it. You heard what they said there in the news. This guy is still on the run. They have not caught him. And again, this is a record-breaking crypto seizure that's just shaking the financial world. If you're in the world of crypto, I know you're feeling it today. No matter if you're in Bitcoin or the altcoins, everything is slightly down today. And this is one of the macro, or no, in this case, it would be a micro effect that's affecting the crypto market here today. And so, again, the U.S. Department of Justice filed charges, and they seized 15 billion linked in this global fraud. Man, it's crazy what they were doing to the people, to the people he had working for them. Man, you seen, they would be beaten and just abused, and so it's kind of crazy. Again, the accused is Chen Z is his name, and he is the chairman of the Prince Holding Group that was heading up this operation. And what else is going on? You heard about the pig butchering, which is kind of crazy. Again, that's a type of scam in which perpetrators they build their trust or emotional relationships over time via messaging apps, fake romance or investment pitches, and they had all the phones up there that they were using, and they coaxed the victims to put money or crypto and to fatten them up and before they drain the account. So. And how it works, the initial contact is the grooming, fake investment returns shown. The victim deposits more crypto, and then their crypto is basically taken from there. So the Department of Justice criminal and civil forfeiture complaint was unsealed in Brooklyn, New York, and that happened today. And it was 127,271 Bitcoin stored in unhosted wallets whose private keys were controlled by Chen and have been seized and now in custody. I hope these people can get their Bitcoin or compensated back for the money, that 15 billion that they retrieved. But we'll see the shakeout and get more information on that as it comes. But when it comes to crypto, I've heard if your crypto is stolen or taken, it's really, really hard to get it back. And so hopefully the DOJ or whoever the proper officials, authorities that need to handle that to kind of get these people their money back, hopefully they can get compensated in some type of way. And again, the scheme is just not financial. People were trafficked. They were housed in compounds and coerced and fraud, working under violence, imprisonment, and abuse. You've seen the abuse, man, scratched on his face. One man looked like he was whipped across his chest and back and crazy. Some victims were isolated, shipped, or stripped of identity, documents threatened if they tried to escape. And so the scale of this thing is just crazy. The stolen crypto was moved through layers of wallet transfers, mixers, shell entities, and opaque exchanges to, try to hide the origin of where it was sent to. And some analysts suggest that the seized BTC may trace back to a hack or theft from an entity called Lubian, Lubian, a China, Iran mining business back in 2020. That implies that BTC were dominant, then moved prior to months of seizures. What are the implications for this fallout, y'all? Yeah, like I said, y'all, we're kind of feeling it today. If you're invested in crypto in some form, and it doesn't have to be Bitcoin. You can be in Bitcoin, you can be in the alts. Everything is kind of down today. Um, Not as far as I thought it would be with a heist like this. But when you add something like this, $15 billion fraud scheme in crypto, and then you take what happened here just the past weekend with the $19 billion in liquidation, all those factors come in and affect crypto and kind of put a lot of confusion in the market even though we're getting all the good news daily that we're getting, things like this kind of set us back. So again, what are the implications on this for crypto regulation? This could prompt calls for stronger, tighter wallet oversight and scrutiny. Keep this in the back of your mind. Chainlink, knocking on wood. Chainlink for victims' recovery is uncertain. I just said that. Many will likely never get full restitution. That sucks. Man, that's sad, especially across jurisdictions. For international law enforcement cooperation, this is a high-profile win and shows the necessity of cross-border coordination, the risk criminals adapt, new scams, new laundering techniques, new ways, more use of privacy coins or zero-knowledge systems, and also this sets precedent. This seizure may become a blueprint for future enforcement. Now, where's Chinzi? Again, we don't know where he's at now. They at this time that I'm reporting this, they still haven't found him. He's still on the run, as they would say. And so they are actively searching for him. You seeing his face there in the picture. All right. So how will crypto exchanges, wallet services, regulators respond? Fraud networks still operate via alternative lanes, etc. And so this ain't just a crypto story. It's a story of exploitation, deception, global organized crime. $15 billion is historic, just like the $19 billion in liquidation was historic in crypto just less than a week ago. And so be careful out there, y'all. Watch who you're talking to. Scams are going like crazy. I was talking to my family here, in the last week that AI, the introduction of AI into our world and as we're evolving is going to just make scamming more of a threat in this world. So be careful with everything you do, from who you're talking to on the phone, who you're talking to on emails, communicating with emails, who you're talking to in person. Vet the people out, vet the companies out that are coming for you, because we just never know who is trying to get one over on us. So please be careful out there. Before we go, I want to take just a quick look at Bitcoin and see how we're doing in the market before we close it out, and I'll get y'all out of here. Let me go back here into the chart, and y'all know we're gonna go to coinmarketcap.com, of course. And as you can see, like I said, not that bad. $3.75 trillion market cap still, but you can see the fear and greed index right now, right there. Fear and greed index is at 32. So we're in the fear, back in the orange, headed back towards the red. Bitcoin right now is $110,000. We want to watch to make sure that it doesn't go, or just monitor it to make sure it doesn't go to the $107,000 mark. And then if it goes under that, the next level we're going to be looking at is $100,000 mark, and hopefully we don't fall back below $100,000. And this is pretty good in my opinion. Not good as far as the events that are going on with this $15 billion fraud and the liquidity, $19 billion lost in liquidity last week. These aren't good world factors that are um, happening in the world, but here's a silver lining. Bitcoin has been able to hold above $110,000. So that is good news for us. So as you can see here, it's got a high today. Let's see. No, this is let me go to the daytime. This is 7 day right here. Let me go to the today and let's see kind of what the high was. Looked like we got up to about 112, no, 113 today. So we got up as high as 113,000. So which is good. So we're between 110, 113,000. Not doing bad there in Bitcoin. So hopefully it continues to hold up. I think it will. As y'all know, it is the digital gold. It is the big dog of crypto, Bitcoin, and so it's nice to see that it is holding up, and yeah. And so let me know what y'all thoughts are, especially with all this. Like I said, the $19 billion liquidity that took place, and now the $15 billion scam that took place in crypto. Make sure you're staying. I suggest if you're not on exchange like Coinbase, and speaking of that, I will put a link in the description where if you want to go and get a account set up in Coinbase so you can purchase cryptos. I think, in my opinion, this is not a suggestion for you to buy, hold, or sell any crypto. I'm not a financial advisor. This video is for education, entertainment purposes only. I do use Coinbase to purchase my crypto, and I think it's a great place where you can go. It is an American company here in the United States. Not saying that anything can't happen because you can lose your money in investing, but I think Coinbase is pretty good. Robinhood is also, I got a link there in Robinhood. You want to go ahead and get a Robinhood account. There are a few crypto coins that you can go buy in Robinhood, such as Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, ETH, Chainlink, Uniswap, and a few others. So you can go Arbitrum. You can go in there and purchase in Robinhood as well. So, and that's an American company too. So again, the links are in the description. If you want to go and get your account started, um, you can go there. Again, let me know y'all thoughts in the comments, and I appreciate y'all tuning in as always. And I will keep y'all informed, up to date on this crypto, man. It's a wild ride, but we in it. We in it to win it. What you say? Peace. I'm out.